Welcome to the show Rhythms of Engagement, a show all about how to increase organizational health and employee engagement. My name is Chaz Becker, founder of JoyTao, and we exist to help build joyfully engaged organizations. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the second rhythm in our framework called the Rhythms of Engagement. And so just a quick reminder, our framework for this is a little acronym SPRUCE. It's story, provide value, recreate, understand, celebrate, and enjoy. One day I'll get them all in order, but one piece at a time here. And so today we're going to be talking about provide value, and a little bit of what we mean by that is we want to position our people to be able to use their talents, skills, and knowledge so that they can use their strengths to maximize their potential and value to the organization. So that was a big mouthful, so let me say it one more time. What we mean by provide value is to position our people to be able to use their talents, skills, and knowledge so that they can use their strengths to maximize their potential and value to the organization. And so that's what we're going to be talking about in today's episode. Let's get at it. All right, so we're going to talk about how to create rhythms of provided value. And so the first thing that we want to do is we want to implement strengths-based work development. And so what we mean by that, first off, is we use CliftonStengths and all of the engagement materials that Gallup has produced along the way in terms of their surveys and all of that other stuff and how to increase employee engagement and the process of people learning their CliftonStengths, how they experience them on the day-to-day, and then how they show themselves up within a team, and then how they can aim their talents and skills towards overcoming the challenges that's before them. And so when we talk about strengths-based development, we're really coming at it from a Gallup lens through CliftonStengths. And so just want to explain that really quick. And so what we desire is for people to be able to use their strengths and gifts every day to increase the value of the organization. And what do we mean by value? Well, it means that the end user, your customer, is experiencing an amazing product or service that helps solve their problems and change their lives in the best way possible. And so we want your people, what we've found is that when your people are using their strengths, they add more value to the organization. And so we want to create work systems and development that is geared around strengths development. And so one of the ways that we would do that is we would craft roles and develop teams around team and collective strengths. And so we would look at each individual and say, what are the things they do really well? What are the things that bring them energy and they find excellence and ease in? And how do we create space for them to do that more? And then we can look at teams and a whole team's grid of strengths. And we can say, what is it this team is really good at? Are they really good at building relationships or influencing other people or just executing and getting tasks done? And how do we develop and move our team towards being able to use those frameworks more and more every day? And then the last one is in terms of our coaching, we want to involve individuals in goal setting. Far too often when we get to the end of performance reviews and a manager setting goals for employees, the manager is setting the goal for the employee without ever bringing them into that process. Instead of sitting down and having a conversation with that employee and asking, what are the things you're finding invigorating and you're being excellent at? And how can we help you do that more? And then thinking through, these are the type of things that we're trying to achieve in this next quarter or year, and how can we leverage your strengths to help us do that? And sitting down and bringing that employee and helping set that goals. So then what we found is when people are a part of goal setting, they're more motivated to achieve those goals. And so we want to sit down with people and find out what makes them tick and what things are they excited about and how are those connected to the goals as an organization that we have set forth, and then push our people into creative ways of being able to use their gifts and talents to do those very things. And so provide value is essential. what we have found that this strategy, just provide value and becoming strengths-based organization, will increase your profitability by like 30%. We've seen organizations increase their profitability by 30% with just this lane alone. And so this is a huge opportunity for you as an organizational leader to implement this and to increase your organizational health and your employee engagement. And at the end of the day, increase your profitability as an organization. And so if you want to learn more on how to become a strengths-based organization, please leave a comment and head over to joytal.com and contact us. We'd love to find a way that we can serve you in creating a strengths-based organization and increasing your organizational health and employee engagement. My name is Chaz Becker. Have a great day.